Hello everyone, and welcome back to CK2. In the last episode, we conquered Mercia. We just took the Duchy of Mercia. And in this episode, we have enough land to form the Kingdom of England. We don't have the piety though. I'm thinking, can we... No, we can't buy indulgences for our sins. I'm guessing it's because I'm a 10-year-old, and most 10-year-olds haven't sinned yet. That's good. That's my best guess. We are the dominant power in the British Isles. I would say maybe Scotland, you could argue, is stronger because they are a kingdom level, whereas I'm just a duchy level. But I've got the most land, and once I actually consolidate that land, like revoke the land from my vassals, we'll be very strong. Um, oh my goodness, the Umayyads are very strong. Holy crud. Normally, is this an independence war? No, this is war against the tyranny of. So, if this was just if these guys just like, how many counties they have there? That's 12 counties plus this guy's 81. So really, this guy should be on like 93 counties, and he controls large parts of southern France, of Aquitaine. Oh my goodness, what the heck? This guy is really strong. Sultan of Asturias. Oh my, it's a massive. How are the Abbasids looking? The Abbasids, they're looking pretty decent, but the Hafizids. Ooh, they failed. They failed against the Byzantines. Interesting. Oh, defense parts against me disbanded. Very good. Abbasids, yeah, they aren't looking as good as the Umayyads. I have more troops, but they just like Umayyads. They're in a much easier position to expand, I would say, because Umayyads can just keep expanding and doing holy wars into Western Europe, which is quite a rich region, and yeah, hopefully Umayyads get up to like northern France. That'll be really bad for me because I want to expand into northern France eventually once I unite the British Isles. But yeah, I need these guys to fall. I'm hoping that what I'm hoping is that the Umayyads control southern France, right? Aquitaine. Or not Duchy of Aquitaine, but like most of the Kingdom of Aquitaine. I'm hoping that the Pope sees this as the threat and calls for a crusade. But I don't know if he will. The Norse are still quite strong. 115 piety, just a bit more piety, just a bit more piety, and we can form the Kingdom of England. It actually might be a good idea, like even if we get 200 piety, to just wait until we're 16, because then we can pick the Become King of England ambition, which will halve the amount of piety and gold required. That might be a good idea. Can I declare? Oh, you're Basque, really? Basque is like here. Oh, hold on, culture. Yeah, Basque is over here. How did you get over here? How did the Basque get all the way over here? What the heck? It's weird. It's very strange. Bresson. Ooh, Norman culture. Penteven Holy Wolf. Oh, hold on. We might see a united Brittany. We declare a holy war. No. We might see a united Lollard Brittany. Or this. this part of Britain, anyways. Upper Brittany is probably going to stay with Middle Francia. Speaking of, oh, debt, very badly in debt. Pretty decent amount of troops. Sure. I'll fabricate a claim on the County Cornwall. I'm going to move you to Devon now. Still just need more piety is the main thing. I just need piety. It's all I need right now. Who are you and why do I care? Claim on the County of Devon. Neat. Let's fabricate a claim on... We can't move you. I don't know who you are. You're attacking King of Northumberland in your claim on Northumberland. 1.78, 1.16. Okay, if he has a bunch of he's probably gonna win, and all of his event spawn troops are gonna stay with him, which means Northumberland is gonna be a lot harder to take, which is bad. But at the same time, I don't really care. What the faction's looking like? Not too bad. What's the Duchy of Wessex looking like? Not Essex, Wessex. Okay, so we've formed all the duchies we can. I'm going to declare a war for my claims. Yeah, no, there's literally nothing stopping me from doing that. Like, I have enough troops to just overwhelm him. He'll be on the defensive, which, I'm going to take more... I'm going to lose more troops than I'd like, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to recover quickly, and, yeah. New Earl of Hull. Interesting. What's Leeds looking like? Okay. Warwick is elective, which is strange. And I'm going to send you a gift, actually. I'm not actually. I want to send him a gift so that he doesn't hate me so much. Combine all three together, move them down there, move you into Gwent. No, yeah. Who are you, exactly? You're a bastard child from her, who I don't care about, who is married to the Earl of Winchester, who I don't care about. Bitter rivals. Yeah, I'm okay with them, with being rivals with this. Actually, no, I'd rather not have rivals. I'd rather be friends. Friends are better than enemies. Who are you? Well, we'll just siege this down. We're going to take Cornwall, and once we have a bit more piety, we'll form the Kingdom of England, and then Cornwall will become part of England rather than Wales, which is just... Why is it a part of Wales? It's just so weird. Oh, we lost our marshal. Interesting. We could either have the Baron of Buckingham, who's a heretic and I hate him, or the Earl of Leeds, who's slightly worse, but he's a Catholic. Yeah, no. There's not really a choice here. I really want to, but my regent is stupid. I don't like him. I don't like you. At least he has decent stewardship now, I guess. Five. Okay, five isn't exactly decent, but it's better than one. Ooh, can we send a gift to you yet? Yes, we can. Okay, I want to send a gift to him because I don't want him to assassinate me or join factions against me. Oh, looks like Penty lost that holy war. And yep, Norman culture is starting to take over. It's starting to spread. It's starting to spread. And Norman culture is important because to form English culture, you need to. I think you need to control Anglo-Saxon land. You need to control Anglo-Saxon culture as a Norman ruler. Ooh, as a Norman ruler in the 1100s or later. All right, that's 100%. I just took Devon and Cornwall. Nice. Now, which of these prisoners can I ransom or banish? Ransom you. Ransom you. Can banish you. 20 gold. He's 50. He's not going to be doing anything troublesome. Now, I need to give away Devon and Cornwall. So, I'm going to invite some... I'm going to promote some commanders. Excellent. Have the County of Cornwall. I'm hoping that eventually Anglo-Saxons will control these cities and temples instead of Bretons. But for right now, it's fine. It's fine. Excellent. And you shall be granted the County of Devon. We're over our vassal limit, which is bad, but that'll be fixed very soon once I form the Kingdom of England. Let's just ransom more people. And Wessex is even stronger than before. If we can get a claim on this duchy, that would be very powerful. Yeah, that'd be really powerful. We can declare a holy war. I don't really see why we shouldn't. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see why we shouldn't declare a holy war for this guy's land. Ah, how on earth are you getting 1.4 thousand troops? What the heck? Oh, you got two baronies, and they're both producing 700 troops for you. What the heck? I don't even have that many troops with my personal levies. What the actual heck? I guess I've invested more in economy for these two baronies, but still, this guy's got a lot of troops. Oh wait, no, he's attacking. He's attacking in a holy war. That's how many troops he has. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. And he has enough money for mercenaries. Yeah, I'm not attacking him yet. Once I get, because if I declare a holy war and then win, I'll get quite a bit of piety, which could be useful. It could be quite useful. That's a big chunk of his army that just got wrecked. Fine. Still 1.4 thousand troops, but I'm sure that's going to change quite quickly. then I can declare a holy war for his land. Oh, hold on. My mother got married to my uncle. Oh, okay. Um, huh, huh, huh. Okay then. Still waiting for piety to go up. Can we? Oh gosh, 3.6 thousand troops. That's so many troops. Like even though we control more land, it controls way more troops. It does. How? He's only got 15 counties. How does he have so many troops at his disposal? Are these tribes just very well upgraded? I guess. How do you still have 1.4 thousand troops? Wrath, interesting trait. Oh, wait. So I have wrath or patience? Patient, very good trait. That is, in my opinion, one of the best traits. Honestly, it's one of the best traits. It's just +1 to all stats except for martial and bit of personal combat skill. It's just really good. Diligent. Now that. Oh, I'm slothful. Darn. Okay, diligent's a good trait. Slothful's a bad trait. Slothful gives you -1 to all stats and -5 vassal opinion, which is horrendous. And see, this guy doesn't like us because we're now slothful, right? If we were diligent, that would have been +5, which is really good and really useful. There's a Christian defensive pact against Umayyads. What's it looking like? Honestly, it's not it's not that bad. Alright, and the reason I say it's not that bad is because Middle Francia hasn't joined it yet. And Middle Francia is comparing their troop number. It's no question. So, they can declare they can declare a really big holy war for Burgundy, which would be very powerful. But yeah, they've unified. They are so strong. They've unified the Iberian Peninsula. They've got large chunks of Maghreb. They've got large chunks of southern France. I don't know how. This guy's part of Middle Francia. Okay, but yeah, they are really strong. Hazards exist, defending against the revolt, or yeah, defending against the revolt, which is not good, but they exist. The bastards also exist. Almost got enough piety. Ooh, this guy did win, but now he has significantly less troops. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Holy War for Powys. Or Powys, or however you're meant to say that. March both these guys into Oxford. Put them all together, and we're going to take him down. We're going to gain 3 counties. 3 full counties. Okay, march into there. That should be a pretty easy victory. Got over twice as many troops as he does, I'm pretty sure. Yep. What the heck? That was a loss? It's a loss? What the heck? Alright, mercenaries. Okay, I'm going to be there before him, but I have lower morale. Can you make it there before these guys get beaten? Yes. All right. This should be a victory. Over 5 times as many troops. We're losing quite a bit of money though. All right. Was that his entire army? All right. You guys get split in half. Now I won't be sieging these down, but the main thing is like any troops that spawn are gonna instantly get attacked. Actually, no, I can just split the mercenaries in half. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a victory. I don't see how this won't be a victory. I'm gonna be honest. Unless he manages to pull out a random alliance, but I don't think he will. Alright, the land is getting sieged down. We've almost sieged his capital. I gain a trade envious. That's not good, but oh no, looks like I'm gaining kind instead. Kind is fine. Kind and envious are traits that I don't really care about. Vassal opinion +5 is pretty nice, makes up for the slothful trait somewhat. Interesting. If I remember correctly, all the Cathars, since they're all Cathars, none of those bishops or mayors or barons are Catholics. Their land is also going to get taken. If you don't know, in the Holy War, you take or vassalize. You take anything that's not of your religion and vassalize anything that is. So this guy is Cathar, so his land will be taken. If he was Catholic, he would just become my vassal. And it's actually better if he was. It's actually better since that he's a Cathar because it means that I can create a new vassal, and instead of the guy controlling Ternilwug being Welsh, he can be Anglo-Saxon instead, which will be better since Welsh people would have. Since if we go to his vassals, right, you can see how this guy has a -9 opinion penalty from foreigner. Welsh people would have that to me. I think it's reduced if you're of the same culture group, but Anglo-Saxon is a West Germanic culture group. Breton is Celtic, and I believe so is Welsh. Yeah, Welsh is also Celtic. So West Germanic, I believe, is like Anglo-Saxon. I think Dutch is West Germanic. Dutch is West Germanic. I think Frisian is also West Germanic. That guy's Pomeranian. But if I go to yeah, Frisian's West Germanic. Saxon is West Germanic. German is Central Germanic. Frankish, I believe, is Central Germanic. Norse and like the Scandinavian, like Swedish, Norwegian, Danish, they're North Germanic, I believe. I don't think there's an East or South Germanic, like, but yeah. My cousin, who I don't care about, and heir to the Kingdom of Middle Francia. I accept. And by the way, would you accept an alliance? No, that didn't get a. Okay. I guess because she was a bastard child. Sure, I don't know who you are. Oh, you're my sister. Mm, the land's almost fully sieged down. We're losing a bit of money, but oh well. We're at 95% war score. Let's go siege down a bit more. Alright, 100% war score. Fantastic. And other people who are wholly warring got stopped warring as well. Cool. Let's create some new vassals here and here, and we'll create a new vassal over here as well. And then we're going to promote a bunch of commanders. You get the county over here, Ford. We need a bit more money. Are there any prisoners we can ransom or banish? No. Okay, we're gonna have to look through our. We could either, look through our court for someone um, to give it to, or we could just wait until we have enough money to give it away to promote a commander. And I'd rather do that, to be honest. These guys are starting to dislike us because we haven't sent them a gift in a while. But we're 2 years away from becoming an adult, so that so we can marry someone eventually as well, which will give a nice diplomacy boost, which will make them like me more as well. How much do I need to let's promote another commander. Excellent. You get Turnilwig. Turnilwig. Fantastic. And as you can see, Anglo-Saxons control this land now, so this land should eventually flip from Welsh to Anglo-Saxon much quicker than this land will, because Bretons control the cities and temples. Come on, just a bit more money, a few more months. Oh, checkpoints. We get siege equipment. Those sieges were quite slow, and I'd like to have a bit more siege. Oh, there's factions against me. Okay, we need. Okay, how old are we right now? Okay, I think it's crap. I can't marry him off to get rid of him as a regent, and he hates me, so he won't let me marry any of my sisters off either. I don't think. Really? Okay, I can marry my sister off to marry her off to. Yeah, no, there's not many people I can marry my sister off to. I can pick up some alliances with some dukes in the Byzantine Empire, but I don't think that'll be very helpful. I don't think that'll be very helpful at all since they're dealing with their own thing and they're quite far away. Can I marry myself off to anyone to get non-aggression pacts? Let's see here. High Chief of Thessalia, that's a bit. Thessalia. Warwick, Earl of Warwick. Earl of Warwick, is he one of. Earl of Warwick? Yes. Okay. Getting a. I can. So I can. So what I can do is I can get a non-aggression pact with him, and then plot to assassinate him, so that I don't have to actually marry her, or plot to assassinate my wife so I can marry someone else. So I think that's what I'll do. Because if I can get this guy who has 869 troops out of the faction, they're gonna lose quite a few, quite a large percentage. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm Yeah, no, we're not going to marry them. I'll just pick someone random, whatever. Okay, get that non-aggression pact so that he can't actually be part of the faction. And as you can see, the faction's immediately weaker because we have a non-aggression pact and he can't join it now. So even though, and especially because now, even though he desires the Duchy of Mercia, he can't actually press his claim for it because he has a non-aggression pact with me. And eventually, we're just gonna, once we become 16, we're gonna really consolidate the land, is what I'm hoping to do. All right, let's go under our domain limit. Shrewsbury. Regent, my guy, you suck. I hate you. Alright, how old are we right now? We're still 14. Bit not good. But I think we've got the 200 piety. We've got over 200 piety. We just don't have the money to create the Kingdom of England right now. But that's okay because I'm going to make my ambition to become King of England. What do you... My sister to Hildewin Carling. Will that allow me to form an alliance with you? It will. My regent won't allow me to though, because he's an ass hat. Why is my regent so terrible? I hate him so much. King of the Islands. Interesting. Nomads settled. Now there's the Kingdom of France. Serbia. Kingdom of Serbia. Latvia is starting to... It's not... Bulgaria no longer controls it, now Serbia does, so eventually it'll say being incorporated de jure into the Kingdom of Serbia. Corinthia. Ooh, hold on. This is interesting, isn't it? Kingdom of Corinthia. That's a very strong Kingdom of Corinthia. Okay, I think we have enough to send our regent some money. Fantastic, now he likes us. And now we can give the commander that I promoted. If I just go back to him. Darn, okay. Who was the commander I just promoted? If I just go to find characters, search realm, no, search court, sort by Marshall, he had 19, here he is. Grant, Shrewsbury. There we go. We're over our vassal limit by quite a bit. I think the vassal limit goes up if you have good diplomacy. So again, I'm gonna break my betrothal with her once I'm an adult. Actually, no, once I kill this guy. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Once I have enough troops where factions don't really matter is what I'll go with. Ooh, this guy's strong. Who is he? Earl of Leeds. Okay. Also want to retake these counties because having more counties just means having more troops. Alright, it all hinges on me becoming an adult though, and that'll happen in 2 years. How much money is required to form the Kingdom of England? 342 gold. So, once I become an adult, make my ambition to become King of England, 342, halve that to get 150, 170, 171. So I'm going to want to save about 171 ducats. Okay, okay. Can I just execute these guys? No. What if I release them from prison? Do I get anything from releasing them? I guess it would declutter my dungeons, I guess. That'd be nice. I really want someone to form the Ottoman Empire because that'd be really interesting. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Because I'd say like Lombardy on its own too weak to do so, and you need the Kingdom of Lombardy or Kingdom of Italy to form it. And I don't think anyone has a claim and is going to press it. I mean, the strongest person with a claim is the King of Middle Francia, and I don't think he's going to press it. I think I think he's got a bigger problem on his hands than pressing the claim for the Kingdom of Lombardy. Although if he does press that claim, we could see an actual Roman Empire. I just don't think it's going to happen. But it's about time I end the episode here. We didn't form the Kingdom of England, unfortunately, but I reckon next episode we'll become an adult and we'll be able to form the Kingdom of England. So goodbye.